Tribute to one of the greatest right-backs that the club and his country have ever seen. Doesn't matter the fact they were all here on Sunday, and most of them will be at Wembley on Saturday. They want to pay tribute to local boy made good, and my word, he has made good. That is for sure. His family are here, obviously, this evening, and what's a very special night, not just for Gary, but for the whole Neville family. Stage Juventus are the hardest opponents that he's ever had, and that's the reason that they are here this evening. Promises to be a wonderful spectacle, that is for sure. And as you can see, teams are about to come out. They are in the tunnel. Great to see the likes of Paul Scholes lining up in the same side as Phil Neville, David Beckham once again, Nicky Butt. Seems that we didn't really think that we would see again, but we will see them this evening. Promises to be a terrific night then, not just for Gary Neville, but for everyone associated with his family and with this club. Let's join our commentators for it. Dwight York and first Martin Tyler.
Well, thank you, Jeff. It is a special night, and Gary Neville will have appreciated that it follows hard on the heels of the first team getting 4 goals here on Sunday, and the youth team scoring 4 last night for another FA Youth Cup success. That was the competition where it all started for the likes of David Beckham and Nicky Butt. And Gary Neville was here last night, sitting where we are, Dwight, doing the commentary for mnu-juv, the Manchester United's own television station, putting his words to good effect as a media pundit, as he's going to be from now on. It's good to see Ryan Giggs here at the end of what's been a difficult day for him. A man of exceptional character, dedicated every day of his working life to being successful. No one, Dwight, could have put more into it.
Yeah, I think it's a great tribute to Gary Neville, what he has done here at Manchester United, been here for 20 years. You don't see those kind of commitment from a player like Gary Neville, and what a fantastic day for everyone here.
His 2 daughters, Molly and Sophie, and the Guard of Honour. We talk about his character and his dedication, words that have been used a lot tonight. He is England's most capped right back, and that tells you of the skill which went along with the will. Officially 602 Manchester United appearances, only the 5th player to reach 600 for the club, 400 Premier League games. One-eyed about Manchester United, but as you get to know him, he's not one-dimensional at all. He's got plans for the future. Ian Brown from Stone Roses with a microphone in hand. He did say that Juventus were, in 96-97, the best team that he ever faced Alex Del Piero there, who's captaining, of course, Juventus tonight, was part of that team.
He certainly has, and again, another player who's been at Juventus for such a long time, and you know, you don't see too many players like that anymore, committed to one club. But Gary Neville has done that for 20-odd years, so it's absolutely fantastic for him, and everyone is here to support the cause.
Well, those who are being kept in cotton wool, you got a glimpse of Javier Hernandez there, being kept in cotton wool for Saturday, but Wayne Rooney does start. And that is a gesture from Sir Alex for Gary Neville.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he knows what Gary Neville had meant to this club and what he has done and what he's achieved over the years, Martin. And as I said, Sir Alex Ferguson is really appreciated, and I'm sure he would be sadly missed, like so many great players in the past. But he would be special for this club.
I think it's a bit difficult to do the handshakes when you've got a little one in each arm.
I never thought I'll see the day of Gary Neville having kids though, because he's been such a serious person in his profession. But you know, it comes a stage in all our lives at some stage that you know, there's more to football, and I'm pleased to see him being a father and that sort of stuff now is amazing.
There's his own father, the wonderfully named Neville.
That's absolutely Neville, right?
Now he can do the honours. First and foremost, Sir Alex is there. When Sir Alex calls, you have to go across.
I can assure you
the
that
Chief Executive.
Well, Gary, we had a presentation from the club, first of all, this beautiful plaque here. Well, this is a fantastic piece of art from Harold Riley, commissioned by the club for you, for the service you've given to Manchester United. Great service. You were one of the most loyal players in my time, and I really thank that for your service, and I think all the fans do too.
Well said by the manager. And I think Phil Neville was about to say when he was cut off, what a noble career Gary Neville has had here. We lost a syllable or two to the crowd noise, Dwight, I think.
Absolutely. I mean, he knows his brother really well, and I'm sure he'd be a proud brother there today, supporting his brother and watch what he's achieved. And I think the family in general would be delighted with the outcome of how Gary have progressed over the years.
Well, he'll find a place for that in his famous new house, which is to do with the campaign that he's supporting here tonight. One of the campaigns, the sustainable energy, sustainability in sport. He's an eco-warrior. He's been a football warrior, but now he's going to try and be part of what may well be a really serious issue in the years ahead about energy efficiency. And if he's turned his mind to it, you can bet something's going to happen. And Sir Bobby Charlton and Nobby Stiles, who went through so much together as players, a bit like Gary and his teammates from the class of '92, who were out there on the pitch. I bet Bobby and Nobby would love to be playing tonight, and give them half a chance, they would.
I'm sure, given half a chance, Martin, that we all would.
Including Dennis Law.
Fantastic footballer as well. Huh?
Weren't you asked to play? I thought you must have had a chance of getting the shirt tonight, Dwight.
Well, I got to be honest, I thought I really did have a chance. I was hoping to get the call, and I thought I was going to get the call, but unfortunately I didn't get it.
Well, let's confirm the lineups for you, and it is a roll back the years selection for this Manchester United team tonight. Believe it or not, it's 9.5 years since the two Nevilles, David Beckham, Nicky Butt, Paul Scholes and Ryan Giggs, all started in the Premier League together. Wes, Brown and John O'Shea of similar vintage. United allowing Wayne Rooney to start, as we've said, and Michael Owen gets a game after wrapping up the Premier League season with that 4th goal here on Sunday. 7 can be used from that long list of substitutes. Juventus have brought all the fit members of their first team squad, captained by Alex Del Piero, who has scored in 2 games here in the Champions League. Fellow members of the World Cup winning squad for Italy in 2006 in Luca Toni and Andrea Bazzagli. Milos Krasic, the Serbian winger, is another with an Old Trafford goal to his name for CSKA Moscow.